Okay, welcome to Share of Pirate Gaming with your host Grimaldus. Here for the Logistic Battle Report. 47 power level against the Death Guard against 47 power level of the Ultramarines. It's going to be an interesting game. Last game, the Death Guard did really good. So this game, I decided to redo the Death Guard list a little bit, and I decided to bring some reinforcement points for them. So I'll go over the lists really quick, but also we're going to have a special character that comes in too. So again, I'll explain everything while it comes. But again, if you guys like these battle report, please again like and subscribe. I'm trying to grow this channel. If you guys want to hear good music, here's the Two Steps from Hell from Spotify. It's really good. It's really good for like combat music and whatnot. Get you pumped. Like I said, this is going to be a share of pirate gaming. So we're going to see what happens to this battle report. Okay. So here we have the Death Guard here. Changed the list a little bit. I decided to bring less obviously Nurglings, and we have a new guy, hey, new guy. And also too we have Snuggles. So Snuggles and the Nurglings are now going to be reinforcement points. I know if you take them, you can't use contagion powers. But that's BS. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna do normal contagion powers, but there's gonna be reinforcement points. Because I mean, let's just face it, they're demons. So yeah. And then we have again 10-man squad of Poxwalkers. We have again, of course, Maltra, badass he is. And we have Flem. We have Pox, the Death Jester. We have Snuggles. We have a new guy. I'm going to explain him a little bit later. And he's going to be a Hellbrute. He's going to have 2 Power Fists because eBay. Like I got this from eBay and whatnot. The problem is with it is that like he came in base coded already, so I'm still again base coding him right now. So he's not really done yet. I just want to do him for the channel, obviously. I want to finally bring a Hellbrute against Big E. I can't see him over here, but yeah, it's right there. And it's, at least the match is ridiculousness. So again, like I said, like I finally got the Hellbrute. So at this point, yeah, we got all the key players here. We brought 2 other play guards, and of course Glover Prime, because he's now part of the staple. Here we go over here. See the battlefield. Oops, sorry, zoom in, zoom out. So you see here, like you see this Castilian. Not fort, but it's like a suppository supply drop. This is like a guardsman, not gateway point, but it's like like it's a special place where they can like hold a road or something. So it had like something in the middle. I don't know what this was, but I think this terrain is very accurate for what this mission is. It's like a Castle Castilian mission, always, because Hector. So you go Hector and friends, the Ultramarines over here. So I brought an extra guy. I haven't revealed it yet. He's going to be my last drop on purpose because, yeah, you'll see. I brought, again, this is going to be 2 battalions. Of course, we brought, the intercessor squads. I don't think cursors are intercessors, so. I don't know. I could be wrong. I could probably double check. And we have, of course, Jonathan's group, Big E, Hector, and Jorge. And a brand new character is coming. So again, like I said, let's start setting up the battlefield and see what we let's see what we come through this. All right. So for mission, we got Dawn of War deployment, normal mission deployment, and then we also have evasion. Now, evasion's really cool. We take 2 dice. We roll. See again. We need to put a director marker down our territory. So again, Ultramarines we put down first. So Ultramarines have to decide what they want. I'm just gonna be simple. Just choose this side for the Ultramarines and this side for the for Death Guard. But not only that, we have one final twist as well. It's called set piece battle. Now obviously you can't read that because the camera's crappy, but what it means again is we don't set up one at a time. Oh no, we set everything up all at once. So again, let me roll off to see gets set up first. So Ultramarines again. So again, Ultramarines are going to set up first. So I'm going to put down the ejector markers and then set up the Ultramarines and the Death Guard. The ejector marker right there. This is where all the Ultramarines landed up. Big E's in the front with obviously his onslaught Gatling cannon, his Icarus rocket pods, and also his heavy flamer power fist. Brave squad like always, Braverman, the greatest Ultramarine of them all. Thunderhammer and bolt rifles with an auxiliary grenade launcher. DC is his squad up here with Belicari's rifles, I think. Oh, so Oculus rifles, yep. And then combat double combat blades. We have Hector, of course, but he's not going to be the warlord this time. Oh no, this guy will be. You'll see who this guy is soon. So Hector's not gonna have the Imperium Sword anymore. He's gonna have the Master of Sanctity, so he gets +1 to his psychic powers. He's gonna get Veil of Time. He's going to get Psychic Fortress, and he's also going to get the last one. Hold on. And of course, Might of Heroes. Yeah, no, I almost got it on the first try. Almost. Yeah, Jorge, his nephew or genetic nephew. He's holding the standard of McCrag, allowing everyone to fire one more shot or attack one more time before they die. Or core units only. And then afterwards we have again Jonathan's squad hiding behind here, the Scepters. And we also have Nero's squad over here with the brand new character. Nero's squad has Stardy chain swords and a plasma pistol for the sergeant, heavy bolt pistols for the regular guys. So yeah, here we are. The conditions are set. The marker's right here, so again, invasion, how it works is that they have to go to the other side and hold it, which probably will be in the middle over here. So again, what happens is that if they hold it, they just win the game. So this game is going to be awesome. It's going to be, again, another wall of death scenario charging in forward. So again, we're going to see with the Death Guard, again, where all they place. And then afterwards, I'm going to put down objective marker first. Yeah, we'll see what happens. Also, one more thing before we continue. This is a battalion. They're both battalions. They're going to actually have 5 command points because I bring that guy as the Warlord. And I made him a Master of Sanctity. And also, I spent 1 command point for him to get the Warlord trait to get +1 to his psychic powers, which is very helpful against Pox's group. So yeah, let's see what happens. Let's go to Death Guard now. Alright, just like the Ultramarines, the Death Guard, and the place their objective right here. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, we'll go narratively later what's going on. So yeah, let's set up the Death Guard. This is where Pox's units ended up. Pox is no longer actually the warband leader. Maltra now has taken full responsibility again of his warband, the co-op sprinters. Of course, Pox is a little upset, but not really. Doesn't really care. Of course, we have the Relic, the special STC, that again, that is still there. So, we are going to go over the list really quick. We're going to go with Maltra first. He's going to be the Lord of Contagion. He's going to have the Man Reaper, which is a really good weapon. Let me double check something. Yeah, so he also is going to have, again, the Warlord trait Hulking Physique. He has 1 to his wound characteristics, meaning he's wound 7 now. And every time it attack made from this Warlord, an unfighted wound roll of 1 to 3, the attack fails. This is so good. Holy crap, this guy is going to live a lot. Not only that, he's going to have the Death Guard aura with the +3 contagion range because vector of disease. But he will also taking the Ferryman too, and here's why. The Ferryman, I read about the strategy, you can give one person every turn additional 3. So turn 1, he can only do 4 inches. Imagine 7. And then Pox's ability with the special plague bonus. Like I said, this codex is amazing. It's very well done. Sorry for my snuffles. At this point, he's disgusting resilient, which is fine. We get that. At this point, he can do teleport strike. So that's, again, the Warlord of this party. We have, again, a new character named Vox. Now, if anyone read Lord of Silence, you understand who this character is. I'm not going to steal it completely. I just like the name. This is Vox's squad. He's going to have, again, a plasma gun and a what was that thing called? It's called a Blight Launcher. So again, they're going to have the same exact units. Over here, you see again Slurm, good old Slurm, the Plasma Gun and Blight Launcher too. Power Fist in each squad. So again, Slurm has a Plasma Gun and Vox does not. So he just has a Plague Knife and a Power Fist and Bolt Gun. So I decided to make the characters different, you know, some flavor and stuff. Then we also have, of course, Snuggles. Okay, we have everyone loves Snuggles. And then we have, again, of course, the Little Lords on top. Again, I decided Snuggles and the Little Lords as Nurglings as just reinforcements. I mean, it makes sense, because, again, I can't really bring them in a battalion or something, but it's for flavor, you know? And for now, again, like I said, they're just going to only bring, again, them 2. And it's really, like, that much. It's, like, I think the most, 4 power, 6 power level? Anyways. Then we have, again, Flubber Prime with 2 Belch launchers, Plague launchers. They can squirt all over his enemies. And then we also have some zombies over here. I think that the best thing to keep them back here to get the objective. It just makes more sense. Then we're going to go, good man, my man Pox. Okay, so Pox got something different. Hold on one second. So he has 3 contagion powers because of the Pertrit Parapet. Again, he also, again, with the not only that gives him an extra psychic power, but he also when he casts a spell, he can regain D3 wounds, which is really good. Not only that, I also give him an extra Warlord trait for 1 command point. He's going to get also Revolting Resilient. Every time a wound roll of a 6, a 5 up is not lost. So he gets the old rules of the demons. It makes sense. He's really tanky. He's also going to get Gift of Plagues, Master of Pestilence, and then Putrid Vitality, which is really good. He's coming with, again, a Corrupted Staff, and Blight Grenades, and Crack Grenades. So yeah, Fox is going to go up here because it's best to shoot his spells. And then we have our new guy. Brand new guy. Say hello to Rocco. Bum bum bum. Hey you, yeah you. Come on, enjoy the fun. Anyone who understands that reference understands who I'm talking about. Rocco is a Hellbrute I got from eBay. He's not done, unfortunately, painted yet, but I definitely want to play him on the battlefield because, you know, just to match him, Big E. Rocco will be a legend within himself. Well, obviously, because if no one understands the name. I think also he's equipped 2 Power Fists because when eBay came in, unfortunately, there was no weapons. So I'm gonna have to leave him with 2 Power Fists. I mean, it makes sense. He's a brawler. He's a scrapper. So at this point, again, we have everything almost all set up. We are going to go to the Ultramarines really quick and do a small cutscene. Alright, enjoy. Hector on top of the tower watches. You see Hector as he looks upon, again, his castle walls. He sees, again, the STFRC Pox yelling out orders to his men. Hector sighs, oh, this has been reduced to seeing this madman carry this great artifact for naught. It pains me so that we lost it last time, especially the dark victory they had against us. But this time, we are prepared. More than you know, brother. There's a dark voice behind him. You cannot sneak up on an old man like me. Come, my friend. Come into the light. You're way into the darkness all the time, my friend. Man with black power armor starts strolling up the Castilian wall. Seems they have brought a Hellbrute this time. It's good to see you, my old friend. How goes Gilliman and everyone else? Politics bore me, you know that, Hector. Great, indeed. I found that I was back in my library studying again ancient artifacts. This is quite new. What do you mean? Elaborate. Well, according to the Death Guard, they have found a way to unlock the artifact itself. Oh, well, I don't know to find out myself. But first we had to unroot them and stop them from developing the turbo helmet to send it back. This may be our only chance stopping them. Once they get to the ship, it'll be impossible. Impossible is not my forte, Hector. Always with the jokes, Grimaldis. Always with the jokes. Jorge. Yes, yes, uncle. I've arrived. Meet your old master, Grimaldis. Grimaldis! It is an honor to see you again. Oh, God, my friend. Come, friends. Let's see what we can do against these dogs of miracle. Meet the man, the myth, the legend himself, Grimaldis. Now, first things first, he's not the Grimaldis from Hell's Reach, but he was inspired by Grimaldis. Short story short, he's actually going to be the warlord of this party. The chaplain, or the chapter needs some discipline, so he's there, again, to be the chaplain. He's going to have his special Crozius, just again his regular Crozius, sorry. And then afterwards he's going to have the Zobra Bolt Pistol, the Crozian Incarnum, frag grenades, and the crack grenades. He's going to have the Wise Orator as his warlord trait. Each time this warlord receives a litany, add 1 to the roll and see if it's inspired. And then afterwards, again, the warlord is selected from the commanding oratory stratagem. The stratagem only costs 1 command point, which is really good. I mean, just automatically cast. So what I'm going to take is really good. Catechism of Fire is amazing. If his litany is inspired, select 1 friendly core or character unit that is within 6 inches of the priest. Each time a model that the unit makes a ranged attack against the closest eligible target, add 1 to the attack wound roll. That is very good. Like, I can, like, okay, I can give, it's a quarter. I can give Big E the ability. It's really good. Like, it's amazing. And afterwards I give the Canticles of Hate, which is really good. If this litany is inspired with a friendly core or character unit within 6 inches of the priest, add 2 to charge rolls made for the unit. It's not included in any other rule that adds a charge roll, so again, you can't really stack it with anything else. And each time a model of the unit makes a paladin salvation move, it can make an additional 3 inches. Not included in any rule increases the distance models of its consolidate. So again, what happens with it is that you can move consolidate 6 when you're near here. That's really good. That's just, that, wow. And then again, that's again like really good. Like he has those litany hate, so he's inspired. While friendly core units been 6 into this priest, each time a model of this unit makes a melee attack, you roll it, which is pretty good for these guys, obviously. So again, Gamaldus himself is a Ultramarine from a distant world called Dystonia 5. Dystonia 5 is actually a moon that was a port city. So what happens? His family was super rich. So what happens when it's not like a Batman story where he loses his parents. You know, so actually he had a really good upbringing when he was like 5 or 6. He went to see a bunch of holodramas with his family, and he saw Grimaldus, the Tales of Hell's Reach, like imperial propaganda. He was so inspired that he left his life of luxury to become a chaplain of the cloth. So he gave everything, his like status, everything else, to become a man of the cloth, and people respect him for that because he has a lot of darkness in him. He saw a lot of dark things on his path to become a chaplain. It reminds his brothers of faith, but also reminds them of life. He's a big partaker of life, and he will do anything to save as many of his Ultramarine brothers as he can. But he's also a hard ass. He doesn't again accept failure, but he's also really like honor bound. So if he claims to do something, he'll do it because he remembers Grimaldus and his fellow Black Templar knights that defended Hell's Reach. He would gladly give his life for the Imperium. And that's again the legend behind Grimaldus. And he wants to again to inspire others as Grimaldus did. So yeah, so that's pretty much it. So he's the last character. He's really good. I mean, like it makes sense. Like a psyker and the chaplain. So again, he's going to pair up with them. I know the next unit I'm going to bring to this squad, and it's going to be even better. So again, like it's just really good. So at this point, again, we're going to go straight into turn 1. So we're going to have to roll off again. According to this rule, when you roll off, you have to roll a dice, and within that dice, you find it. The dice of fate. No, I'm right. The dice of fate. Okay, so what happens with it is too is that again, the person who's set up first on a 2+, they get to go first. The person who's set up second on a 1, these guys get to go first. So again, on a 2 up, they go first. On a 1, they go first. Rolling the dice of fate. What does fate tell us? Oh, okay, it's going to be Ultramarine turn 1. See again the mist start to appear. The Ultramarines start moving through the snow. They're 1. They scream out, "We march for McCrack! We march for McCrack!" And you see again, you get a close-up shot of Grimaldus, and Grimaldus goes, "And we shall know no fear." Alright, logistics. The best thing they can do is, again, do a defensive parameter. Maybe go over here and try to stop good old Maltra and his group to try to see if they can slide in the knife. I think Braven's unit could definitely double team it this way and try to again sneak up to try to take the objective. Because remember, in this mission, how it works is that whoever holds both objectives, invasion, just automatically wins. So again, how this scenario works is, like I said, these are 2 teleport homers. And what happens if, again, the Ultramarines get it, they get to jam the signal and stop, again, Pox and his group. That's going to be pretty hard to do because, remember, I put the zombies over here, so. Alright, so the best thing they can do is move up. I'll come back to you with that. So again, Master of Sanctity, so he can cast 2 sermons. So I think the best thing for the command phase, he's going to cast Catechism on Fire on Brave's group, and he's going to cast the Canticles of Hate. One of those chants, again, the Canticles of Hate. His words are inspiring. He says, "We hate the mutant, the heretic, and the alien. All hail the Emperor." And then everyone screams out, "All hail the Emperor!" Including Hector. Next, again, he's going to do his Catechism on Fire on Braverman's group. He rolled a 1. So yeah, I'm going to spend a command point because that's just silly, and I'm going to see if he gets it. Alright, so he casts it. And after he tells Braverman, "Braverman!" from the box. "Yes, my lord," says Braverman. "Fill them with fire, holy fire." "Acknowledged." I'm going to roll for these guys. I'm going to advance. Okay. Advancing, Nero Squad. Ooh, not bad. So it's going to be 11. Getting them all over there, so they're going to drop down. You see a Nero Squad just start double timing. Whoop, whoop. And then forlong into battle. Maldus will run as well with his brothers. He runs pretty good. He runs 9. He moves right there. Jorge not deciding where to go. He waits again for his uncle to tell him where to go. Braverman squad moves up. Boom, 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 boom. Getting him there. Big E is going to move up. Who's awesome bite going over here. He's not going to use his Wisdom of the Ancients yet. He's going to wait. Alright, scales the wall. Okay, so he kind of drops down. He goes, ah! See Hector just shake his head. You call him my nephew? PCS squads is next. They roll. They roll again, close to 8. Start scaling the wall really quickly. But remember last game they decided, like, maybe we should stick to the shadows. Leaving them like so. Hector decides to advance himself to show again his Jorge Alice done. He does a lot better. See, again, he's an old man, but he scales the wall perfectly. Try to catch up, nephew. Jorge kind of like grunts. Romualdo tells Jonathan, I know you want to purge, my brother, but you must stay there. You're the last line of defense. You must make sure you're on top of the bastion. Understood, says Jonathan. As Romualdo dispatches it. That's it for movement. At this point, again, the best thing we can do now is shoot. These guys obviously can't shoot, so we may have to go to Dreadnought, Braverman Squad, and these guys over here. These guys, again, it's kind of a pity they can't shoot, but it's best to keep them away from these guys, because, again, you know, who knows what's going to happen. So they'll literally be the last line of defense. Of course, I'm a Dingleberry, so I'm going to actually give Veil of Time on the Dreadnought. So here we go on the Dreadnought. Dreadnought got it with a 9. Will Pox deny? No, I don't think he's going to die. Let's check if he's in range, though. He's in range. He's not going to deny it. So that was, again, for Veil of Time on Mr. Big E. As you see, again, he starts to slow down, but then you see him speeding up. So you see, again, Hector praying to the God Emperor. Then the next power he's going to cast is Mighty Heroes on Big E. Get it with a 6. Yeah, he does. +1, so 7. There goes number. Pox will try to deny this. Pox feels a disturbance in the force. Oh, no, he does not deny it, unfortunately. Pox will not use a command point to reroll this. Big E gets jacked by golden light. You go Super Saiyan. I don't think that's the sound that it makes. I don't know. You see again, golden light hits. Of course, Psychic Fortress. Casts it with an 8. So again, he gets +1, so it's going to be, everyone around him get a 5 mid mode. I think he's too far away, so it's only within 6 inches. Unless, hold on. Yeah, I don't know why I doubted myself. So again, he has Psychic Fortress, Veil of Time, and Might of Heroes. So he's pretty good. So again, at this point, again, they're just gonna wait there. At this point, we're gonna go straight to shooting. So yeah, they're probably gonna shoot the Nurglings up there to cap them off, and same with these guys. They're probably gonna shoot the Nurglings to be bullies. And for these guys over here, they may shoot with the missile launchers. I'm not sure yet. They're pretty tough, so Big E probably can tank it. We'll see. So at this point, we're going to start with Braverman's group. He's going to shoot into the Little Lords. The auxiliary grenade launcher is going to shoot last, so we get 5 shots into them. Catechism fires +1 to wound, but doesn't matter. Yeah, +1 to wound. Wow. Okay, well, we missed a lot of them. And we're going to see if they wounded on a 2. Oh, Little Lord, look out! Little Lord gets a 5-up. Oh yeah, Nurgle, woo! Here comes the Fump. Fump. No Fump. You see Braverman and his squad again as they open fire on these little Nurglings up here. You see again, they're like screaming, ah! They kind of go for cover, but again, they seem not to get hurt. Then Braverman shoots his grenade launcher, Fump, all the way into them. You see again, Dark Shield activate. It's time for the Oculus boys to shoot. Okay, so afterwards we get 5 shots again from the Oculus boys. We're going to get hitting on 3s because they're not, I didn't lose it before actually. Last game I messed up because they actually hit on 3s because they're not affected by any negative modifiers. Not bad, not bad. We got 4 hits. Wounding on 2s. Alright, some healthy wounds. Woo! So again, which means they're bullies picking on kids. Not bad. Wow, really good actually. And then afterwards, yeah! Wow, good. You got a little noise. Whoa, that's awesome. It's pretty awesome, actually. That's what you get for picking on children. You see again the Oculus bolt rifles trying to hit the Nurglings again. They're all showing they're like turning around. They're like showing their butts to the Ultramarine, like as they're getting shot off. Oh, they go back into cover. Now it's time for the man, the myth, and the legend. We designate weapons. Big E himself. I think I should shoot the onslaught Gatling cannon at a either Slurm squad, probably Slurm squad because more plasma, And then I should shoot the frag grenade launchers into the Little Lords, and I should definitely shoot the Icarus Rock Pod at Slurm Squad. So yeah, so that should all hit. So again, let's go to Big E shooting. Alright, let's start with Slurm Squad. All these assault Gatling cannons going to go into him. All this holy Gatling goodness. Fortunately, again, it's going to be -1 to hit because he's going through that giant building. They do get hard cover. Sorry about that. And see if they can hit on 4s. Alright, take away your misses. Take away your misses. So, wow. Well, that we only have 4 hits, but, you know, for Ultramar. Then we have strength 6 against toughness 5, 3s to wound. Alright, 3 healthy wounds. Look at that. So they have +1 save, but it's heavy doctrine, so it's going to be -2. So they get a 4-up save. Oh, wow, not bad. You see Big E prep up his Gatling cannon. As the ricochet goes right to the building, you see this Slurm Squad. As you see this new character, what do we call them? Truck, let's call him, not Truck. Phila. Phila gets hit. Oh! He goes right here. Big E, he shoots his massive missile on them. Boom! Only 1 hit, so then I have to see if he hits on a 4 again. Yeah, he does. See if he wounds on a strength 7, so 3s to wound. Yeah, my boy. Death Guard must save against this. Again, -2 because they're into tactical doctrine. Sorry, not heavy doctrine. No. Phil laughs. Is that all you got? As you see again, a huge missile goes to. Oh, snap! He again gets hit by the missile. Reducing him to 1 leadership. Let's do the frag grenade launches at the little Nurglings. Alright, so it's 11. Ugh. There's a lot of them. Hold on a second. 5 and 6. Yeah. After that, we'll roll these pretty well. Hitting on 4s. Okay. Okay, take away misses. From that, we got 5 hits. And wounding on 2s. Alright. All them wound. 5 wounds. Stop picking on the Little Lords, man. Stop picking on the Little Lords, man. It's not cool. Oh, jeez. Alright, well. Oh, this is bound to happen. And 5s again. Alright. You see, they kind of scream out, "He marched for McBack! He marched for McBack!" You see again, Big E takes his frag grenade launches and shoots into them. You see again, like the explosion hits this guy. Ah! They fall down to the floor. Ow, 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 ow. And then they take 3 wounds, putting him down 2-1. So this is turn 1 for Ultramarines. At this point, again, we can't do much at this point to charge. I mean, just might as well get them a little closer, then we can see if we can charge them. The Nurglings, again, didn't die, thankfully. Well, they have 1 left. I mean, they would have had to make a leadership. Speaking of leadership, these guys went to make a leadership because they're leadership 8, and 1 is not enough to make them fail. At this point, not bad turn for Ultramarines. I think, again, at this point, that's, you know, what you'd expect. Death Guard would probably be really strong. They'll probably kill half these guys with their plasma. I mean, it makes sense. Yeah, we'll see if we go turn 1, Death Guard. Turn 1. You see on top of the tower, Pox starts to make his little monologue. Look at these blue idiots marching down, screaming courage and honor. Courage and honor. They don't know the meaning of the word honor. They are the Emperor's honorless dogs, marching forth like beautiful blue little tin soldiers. Come, blue idiots, come, enjoy the embrace that is their grandfather. Grandfather. Logistics, and logistics. At this point, we lost 1 guy, so it's not really that bad. I mean, it's only turn 1. Flubber Prime should stay where he is, just like a contingency for these guys. They can't see him. He could be aggressive and go forward, but I think it's not the time yet. Well, thinking in hindsight, maybe it should be, but I don't want him to die very quickly either. So, to be honest, I think maybe Flubber should move up with these guys. I mean, it all depends what their advanced rolls are going to get. Let's just face it, Rocco can't shoot anything anyway, so you might as well run across the field with Snuggles and try to intercept these lines over here. They're still going to, again, get psychic to whatnot, but I think Rocco and Snuggles can take it. But I think they need backup from him. So probably it's the best for him to flip his way up here. These guys are just going to march down. They're not even going to care. They're just going to come down and try to shoot these guys down here. They're not going to advance or charge because there's no point doing it this turn. So yeah, I think that's the best for the Death Guard this turn, turn 1. Okay, I pre-measure this. They move 6. It moves up to like here. Moving the guys like so. And Flubber Prime is going to advance. He's going to use the +1 to move and +1 to advance thanks to Flem. And see if he can again go up closer. Alright, let's roll, see what we get. 1. We have 1 command point, so we might as well spend it. We had 6, now we go down to 5. So we're going to see how much he goes. Oh yeah, so he's going to move 6, so he's going to move 16 total. Wow. Alright, Flubber Prime gets up. And you hear Flight the Valkyrie, but Flubber sound. Goes right here, and after again, like, you should be 9 inches away from Birdman Squad. Snuggles is going to advance. Ah, Snuggles. Okay. Of course. Ooh, wow, nice. Snuggles moves 12. Snuggles has played with the Ultramarines a lot of times where he knows again that going out he opens the stupid, so goes here. Hey. And guys behind here, waiting for the Ultramarines. Big man Rocco makes his steps. He does. He moves again. Let me double check his movement. So good news, everyone. I found again he moves again 6 plus 4, so it's 10. So yeah, I pre-measured already. He's definitely going over here. See Rocco come down. Come on, boys. Bang, bang. Join the fun. He says he just again. I think he had like a soft voice like that. He'd probably be like a really guttural voice. He'd be like, come on, join the fun. Or something like that. Like he would just again see those Ultramarines is like, what in the throne is that thing? So Storm Squad is next. They're going to see if again they move up. Oh yeah, they definitely move up. So they're going to move 6 plus another 6, so 12. These Storm Squads start running this way. Start going by the windows. You see all moving in that position. Big Am Ultra himself. Alright, let's see where he moves. Bwah! Oh. Alright, so he moves like 7, I think. As an Ultra just clumsily goes down here, boom, and goes here, boom. That's about it. Then just hops off, tagging along with Vox's group. Things don't like to get shot at, so they're just gonna jump off the wall. Yep. And hide down here. They still hold the objective at least. So snug in this crack over here, still holding the objective. As for these zombies, they're still gonna stay there because again, what if they come closer? So we're gonna need as many people holding the objective as possible. So right now, again, let them just stay there. Vox will guard the STC with his life. He's not going to move nowhere. And that's it. We're going to go straight into psychic phase. The command phase, we didn't really have to do anything. I should have done that first, obviously. But I've been reading some of the stratagems, too. They're pretty cool. So I'm going to, like, again, I'm not do too many this game, but I'll do a couple. Like I said. So let's go straight to Vox's psychic phase. Alright, so he's going to cast Partisan Vitality on Voltra. This is a big deal. Oh yes, 7, even better. So he has 1 mortal wound. We measured it. It's actually the Dreadnought. Big E gets hit with this bolt of energy. What? Again, he just again stands there. Putting him at 12. Hector won't deny this. So at this point you see Moltra. See this like energy swarms him up as he feels Nurgle's blessing in him. He's like, yes! Glory to the grandfather! He just comes out. You see again like this green vines attack him, and he like just becomes like supercharged. You see again the Vox and Slurm's units go, we shall know no fear, we march for McCrag! See Pox channel his energy, he's gonna do Smite next. Smurfs! Feel my wrath! Nurgle's wrath! I don't. You see again, like nothing happens. Creak, 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 creak. I'm going to cast Minds of Pestilence next on Vox's unit. This unit over here. Because again, they're the ones probably going to get hit with the most. Let's see what happens. They cast it with a 6. You see again, Hector feels there's something wrong in the warp. He will try to deny this the best of his ability. Took too many dice. 2 dice. Wow. I think he gets +1 to psychic tests. Let me double check. Yes, he does. So again, he does tonight. Haha. Take that, nerd. I gotta buy the data cards for these. I really got to. Alright, so at this point, psychic test is now over. We're gonna go straight to shooting. Let's start with the Flubber Prime first, into these guys, for Braverman Squad, and after that we'll start with these guys. Because these guys, they advance, the only thing you can shoot is the Blight Launcher. The Blight Launcher can probably shoot at Big E. So, yeah, let's see what happens. Alright, so we're going to start Flubber Prime's Plague Weapons into Braverman Squad, 2d6. He gets 6, not bad, pretty average. And after, again, we see if we can wound, it automatically wounds. Strength 6, we still don't have, again, the Gift of Contagion, or the aura only does 1 inch right now, so we're going to wound you on 3s, rerolling 1s because of Plague Weapon. Reroll that 1. Alright, so we hit 6 times. Really good. Let's see if they get blurched. Alright, so they do get +1 because they're shooting light cover. Or they take 3 wounds. Of course, we can have a battle for Flubber Prime. Flubber Prime screams out, "I am Flubber Prime!" As he just unloads his entire payload on poor Scott. Scott just gets hit. Ah! And you see again Travis take the blow for Brave. As he takes 1 damage. The Braverman Squad had 1 leadership. 1. Slam's group advanced, so they can't shoot except for the Blight Launcher. He can shoot right into Big E. Blight Launcher, 2 attacks, hitting on 4s. Alright. Things are strength 5, so against toughness 8, 5s to wound. No wounds. See, Haggis just gurgles when he tries to shoot into Big E. As you see again, it hits him. He looks and he's like again, it didn't damage him at all. Evox starts to laugh. "That all you got, Slim? I will show you the grandfather's ways. Of course, Slim. Maybe I should show you how it's done. Men, open fire on these ultramarine dogs." Demotra actually kind of grins underneath his helmet. What kind of sucks right now is that they used to have 18 range for rapid fire, but now it's back to 12. So they can use virulent rounds, 3 of them in front, to shoot at the. Actually, it's going to be only. What was it? It's going to be only 5. So again, he's going to use virulent rounds because I'm going to show it off. So it's pretty cool. The stratagem allows us to reroll bolt gun weapons as plague weapons. It's pretty cool. Rerolling 1s to wound. So Maltra, they're hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. Alright, see there's that 1. There you go. Alright, 4 hits. Pretty statistical. And afterwards, I need 4s to wound, rerolling 1s because they're plague weapons now. Oh wow. Okay, only 1 wounded. Kind of wasted a command point, but whatever. And then afterwards, you see we get a 3-up save. Yeah, Ultramarine, plot armor, of course. Here comes the Blight Launchers. Blight Launchers! Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of Moltra. Oh yeah! And wounding on strength 5, so 3s to wound. Oh, only 1 wound. See that plot armor doing the Ultramarine is pretty good. And see the Blight Launcher goes off. I need a 5-up. No. So Blight Launcher I think does 2 damage. That was strength 6, not strength 5. Apologize before. Blight Launcher shoot. See, you get the bolt gun shoot into Nero's squad. Nothing happened. But even you see the Blight Launcher. I'm going to call it Girdle. What's his name? Oh, Papaya. That's his name. Papaya shoots into, again, poor Nero's squad. And this guy just takes it. Oh, he goes down. Nero goes, "What?" Putting them at 1 leadership. Oh wait, that's not all. They have also a plasma gun that's going to shoot this dude. His name is. Oh, Kill Them All. Literally, that's his name. Yeah, very original name. Kill Them All is actually going to overcharge his guns. He feels confident. Feels great. Hits. No! His gun starts to smoke as Moltra goes like, "Reload your gun!" Alright, so he hits twice, and afterwards you see the wounds on 2s. Both of them wound. Eee. Crispy. I feel Matt Ward! I feel it! Watch, I'm gonna get a 6, watch. Yeah, see? See, told you, I felt the 6. You know, just to spite them, I'm gonna spin a bad boy. Channel Matt Ward. Okay, no. At least one guy dies. Oh, too much. All screams out, "Death to the false emperor!" As Haku unfortunately takes the massive blow as he goes down. Nero starts to get really concerned. His squad is falling. Repeat, his squad is falling. Down to 2 leadership. That's it for shooting for the Death Guard. I did forget one thing. I have to go back in time because, you know, this problem with like recording and stuff. You gotta worry about the camera and everything else. You keep forgetting about rules. I mean, that's when doing simple. That's when doing the same list over and over again. So it's like second nature to me. So this squad is supposed to actually roll for the bannerman. Jorge. See if was it Scott? Yeah. Was it Travis or whatever? Oh no, he does not shoot again. So yeah. So again, that's what happens when you go back in time. So at this point, Death Guard did really good for shooting. We're gonna go straight into combat. Charge phase first, but yeah. He can't charge because he advanced. These guys over here, they could charge. It'll be a long bomb charge. So you know what? They're gonna hold off from charging this turn. But this is it. This is the point for Death Guard. The end of turn 1. Did pretty well. Pretty well. Got the encounter. There's a little duder down here. And at this point, again, like, I don't know, like, there you go. There you go. At this point, they're doing really good turn 1. Rocco's going to destroy, like, half these guys over here. And, like, Brave may be the only savior at this point. So Rocco has a really strong lead. If they get upper flanked again, Snuggles can sneak in and try to get the ejector. Because what he can do is he can still attack. He can still climb up these. He can't climb up the wall, but he can enter this building, go up like kind of like steps. It makes sense. But the Rocco can't do that, but he can because he's a monstrous creature. And obviously he has flies. He can fly over there and probably spray them as well too. We'll see. All right, let's go to turn 1. Sorry, not turn 1. Turn 2, Ultramarines. Turn 2, Matt Ward. Matt Ward's Ultramarine. I mean, Guy Haley's Ultramarines. I really don't like Matt Ward very much. I do love Guy Haley. If you guys haven't checked out Guy Haley stuff, please do. Dark Imperium is a great book. Great book. Like, I'm not even joking. It's like one of the, like, shameless plugs, I don't care. Like, it's one of my favorite books. Guy Haley's an amazing author. He really humanized Gilliman. Like, he really did. I can one over here. Gilliman! Yeah, he has purple hair too, whatever. I think with like, at least with Gilliman, like I said, like, like, you could see how, like, frustrated he is with his father's Imperium and whatnot. And you see, again, that Gilliman really tries his hardest. And that's what I love about Ultramarines, because we give him a lot of slack, absolutely. But that's why I play both teams really well. Because I want to see which one comes on top. So let's go to turn 1 Ultra. So logistics, turn 2. I keep saying turn 1. Turn 2 Ultramarines. At this point, we can see if, again, he has to do his command phase. I think he is going to reroll all the ones to hit Big E. And he may just actually fall back or actually go forward. I'm not sure yet. It all depends, again, on what Mr. Chaplin wants to do. Since this is the command phase, he has to give out orders. He's going to give Catechism of Fire on Braverman's unit. And he's also going to give the ability, the one that gives him +2 to charge. For the Dreadnought and for the Intercessor Squad. They lost 2 guys, it doesn't really matter because it's a leadership test. Alright. First one is going to be the Catechism of Fire for Braves unit. They get it. You see, again, starts talking to the Vox. Use fire, brother! Bring that abomination down! Yes, sir, says Brave. And then after he's going to do the other litany. Alright, so he casts it, so he gives it +2 to charge. He's going to give it to, I think, himself. Yeah, I shouldn't be lazy. So it's called Canticle of Hate. So again, he just channels his voice to a low guttural roll, and he just says, "Brothers, remember the march to march for McCracken. We destroy our enemies below our boots. Courage and honor!" They scream out. You see Big E go, courage and honor. Let's move Big E first. In order to measure this, Big E moves like here, right here. First squad starts catching up. Get him all like so. Himself is going to have to advance to catch up with them. And dice. Hi. Somewhere catches up with them. So pretty much this is ready. He just jumps off and starts running towards his brothers. They're within 6, so he can still get the +2 to charge. Hector's pretty smart. He tells Brave, "Do not worry about that disgusting abomination. Keep running through." Putting them all like there. He himself has to make a choice. He decides to run this way. Jorge runs after him. "Coming, my uncle." These guys, though, this is going to be an issue. Hold on a second. So they have a smart idea. Instead of running towards their death, they start to take a couple steps back smartly. They start going back for the objectives. They know Snuggles is going to come up to it. Place them all like so. So this honestly, Jonathan is not staying here anymore. He just disobeys orders. So you have to go, "What? We're going to back you up, old man. This is our job." Makes sense. Again, they would go up, so they can probably attack him or something else. Although, looking at hindsight, they probably should have given Cataclysm of Fire, but the problem is to be a visible unit, so Grimalda's going to see them anyways. Alright, at this point, we're going to go straight to Psychic Phase, and good old Hector is going to cast some powers. First power is going to cast a Smite. He does not like that, that Flubber Pride guy. Ooh, he casts it with a 6. So Nurgle needs a 7 to deny. Yeah, they got out 7. Woo! Not today, nerd! He puts minor heroes actually on himself. No, actually, no, he doesn't cast it. Of course, the most important power, he has a Psychic Fortress. See if he casts it. And he does with a 9. Make a mental note. These guys are have a 5-up invuln, which you're probably going to need because Mr. Stompy over here is probably going to wreck them in combat. For Psychic, we can go straight to shooting now. Big E's going to do a lot of work at these guys. He's going to mow them down. These guys probably not going to do much. They're just going to follow his example. Probably shoot the bolt pistols first, just because it's probably the best thing to do. And after that, probably all of his guns are going to go shoot these guys here. So, yeah. I mean, it makes sense. I mean, but these guys are going to get -1 to hit, so you might as well just shoot everything at them and see if we'll get if anything sticks. Right. He can't shoot because he advanced Grimaldus. And these Inceptor dudes are probably going to shoot Flubber Prime first, and then Brave is going to shoot after it. But I think they're strength 5 now, so maybe it would be best to shoot them. I don't know. I mean, we'll see what happens. I mean, most likely Flubber Prime needs to die, so we'll see. Yeah, the Occulus guys up here, they're probably going to shoot Flubber Prime. I mean, let's just be real. Flubber Prime is probably a bad target because he has fly and stuff. I mean, this guy's pretty tough too, but we'll see what happens. Alright, they have Silence of Gilliman now, so again, they're going to go with the Oculus Bolt Rifles into Flubber Prime, hitting on 3s because they're not affected by the, what, modifier? Of course. And wounding on 5s. What? Alright, so you got, not bad, 3 wounds. 3 wounds went through. 3 wounds. He has a 2-up save because he's in light cover, believe it or not, 50% obscured. And he's a 3-up dead. -1. No, he takes 1 damage. See, Theseus and Cursor Squad get ready to start taking their guns, start batting it towards Flubber Prime. And of course, they hit his eye yet again. And Flubber Prime screams out. He just again goes, "Why? Why?" The Inceptor Squad is going to shoot. Of course, they're going to shoot Flubber Prime. He's going to get hurt. We'll see. At this point, they're going to shoot their assault bolt guns in Flubber Prime. So this will be hitting on 4s. They're not going to spend Sons of Gilliman because they're going to save my command points. Alright, take away all your misses. When I got that many misses anyways. And strength 5 against toughness 7, I need 5s to wound. That's why, again, Cataclysm of Fire would be really good for these guys who've been wounding on 4s. Okay? So we only have, out of all that, 3 wounds. Flubber Prime is in cover, so he goes from a 2-up down to a 4-up. No, he takes all of them. Wow. Bad day for Flubber Prime. You think your puny guns can hurt me? You see again, just barrage him with massive amount of bolters. Ow! 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 So he goes down to again like from 9 to 6. And at this point again, well, can't really see the counter over here. I better. I don't think the camera can see it on. Better. Yeah, a little better. Raymond squad down there is going to now fire to Flubber Prime. Alright, so crack grenades also going in from the auxiliary grenade launcher. Hitting on 3s, you can clearly see him. Alright, we got a lot of misses though. Half, that's not good. And then afterwards again we can wound them on 5s, but not wounding on 4s because Catechism of Fire. Alright, 1. Nice. Nice. As my friend Randall would say. So -2, so he still gets his 5-up pinball because he can cover or he gets a regular save. No, he takes 1 damage. See if the grenade finishes him off. Boom. Hits. Boom. I think that's a wound because it's tough strength 6. So no. Hold on, let me double check. Does not wound. He's strength 6, so it's not going to wound him. I could spend a command point to reroll it, but I'm not going to. Flubber resists bravely again, but he puts down to 5. Also, a really good thing about the new Voltron, he doesn't degrade, which is great. So you can still do your normal stuff, which is actually absolutely amazing. And then Brave shoots his crack grenade, blink, it goes off and goes blink. What? Flub, 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 flub. Actually, Jorge is going to go distance. He's going to shoot 2 shots into Flubber Prime. Going to distance, Jorge, showing how it's done. 1 hit. Needs to wound on a 5. No wound. Time for the big man himself, the big freaking E. He just uses his onslaught Gatling cannon, his heavy flamer first. Actually, you know what? No, it's fine. Let's do him first. We already cleared it. So his heavy flamer first into them, then everything else into them. To be honest, Seeker's missile pod into them as well too. He's gonna have a fire cell. He's gonna shoot his heavy flamer first. Whoosh! Kill traitors. Ooh. Traitors are going to die. They're going to burn in hellfire. And then they're going to see if they get hit with 5s against 5, so 4s to wound. Alright, he can't reroll 1s to hit because it's not hitting. It's just automatically wounding. So 2 go through. So this is only -1. Boxer squad braces for impact. Yeah, they do. They are resilient as hell. That's not enough to kill a traitor scummer. What will? Frag grenades. Ooh, 6 shots there. Decent. Hitting on 3s. Rerolling 1s because of himself. Which is really good. Alright. And then wounding on 5s. Alright, only 2 wounds. No AP. Forgive me, -1 AP because they are tactical doctrine now. Now again, you see if they wound. 4-up saves. No, 1 takes 1 damage. Andy, he just looks around. He's like, these ultra-ring dogs have no see again. As he wires up his weapons. He gets hit. Andy, with 1 wound. All right, so again at this point, he's gonna take his onslaught Gatling cannon, and he fires. Bang. A couple of misses. Rerolling those 1s, thankfully, because the wisdom of the ancients. All right. Yeah, we have some good amount of hits. We have 7 hits total. Now we're wounding on 3, strength 6. All right. In hindsight, maybe I should have put vitality on them. It makes sense. I should have put it on them. I'll smash 1 to hit, but too late now. Now we have again 4 hits, which is not too bad. This is how you learn, though. So 4-up saves, because it's no longer the heavy doctor. Oh, okay. Poor Andy. Ugh. Andy screams out, "Is that all you got?" As you see it, he just batters him down completely. You see again, Papaya looks at him. He takes 1 move. Thinking about 1 leadership. But wait! There's a missile coming towards them. Wow, I keep only rolling 1s. You know that? That's weird. Alright, well, see if he hits on a 3. Rerolling 1s because of himself. I'm going to burn this dice. Alright, well, that's it. Alright, next, you see again Nero. He preps up his plasma pistol. These a-holes over here. Uh-oh. Okay, pistol shots first. Then you hit on 3s to Slurm Squad. Alright, 1 hit. Sorry, 1 miss. 2 misses, sorry. And then afterwards, again, I see him reroll this 1. 1 hit. The wounding on a 5. Got it. Alright. Does Papaya have a bad day? Yes, he does. Wow. See Papaya get hit. Boom. What the? It's right in the head. Putting him down to 2 leadership. There. But again, you see Nero overclock his gun. He aims it. You see again, Biggie tells him, calm your breath. Focus on your target. Use your training. You see Nero again closes his eyes. He just clocks and shoots. And then it does a hit. Does a wound. Strength 8 against toughness 5. Hit 3s to wound. 1 wound. -3. -3. 6 up save. Yes. Wow. Upset. Nice. Very nice. Very narrative. You see again Nero pair his shot perfectly as it tries to hit Vox. The last thing can kill them all. Runs up. My lord! He jumps in the way. Gets hit. Somehow miraculously does not get phased by it. Right? A grandfather that protects. That's it for shooting. Not bad. Not bad for shooting. That shoots pretty good. At this point, let's see what else are we gonna do. We're gonna do charges next. The odds Biggie could smash his face up, but I don't want Moltra sneaking in. So I think the best thing with Biggie is actually to stay there. You definitely should hold the line. I think like at this point, like it's best maybe they should hold the line. I mean, it's kind of a waste to use a charge too, but right now again, there's too many guys, and they're gonna just pummel him anyways. So they're gonna go from this side too. So we're definitely gonna do Braveryman Squad. We're definitely gonna charge into Flubber Prime. Flubber Prime is actually gonna spend 1 command point to Overwatch. Over here, like I said, it's just too many variables right now. I think it's best. My gut feeling's telling me to stay back. Like my gut, or big gut, telling me to stay back. Like, just stay back, and then probably again, like, hold the line. It's probably better because he has the heavy flamer too if you have to do Overwatch. So yeah. All right. So let's just go with Braveryman Squad. Flubber Prime gets to Overwatch. So again, Death Guard is down to 3 command points. So right now we only have 3 shots. It's really low actually. Alright, he's not going to re-roll it. There's no point. Alright. Actually, yeah, we may have to spend another command point. So we're going to spend another command point, and we're going to re-roll the whole thing. And yeah, so at this point it's going to be 8 shots instead. So 8. A second. Okay. All these to see if they wound on 3s. That's a lot better. We have 2 1s that need to be re-rolled. Alright, nope. They failed either. So again, at this point, you got 6 wounds. That was a 3. Or 4, whatever. Alright, they have 6 wounds total. 6 wounds -1. Oh no. Oh no. Alright, so 1 dies automatically. Another 1 dies. And then one takes 1 wound. Ew. Travis get hit with a giant splurge weapon. He gets hit as well with a giant splurge weapon. And finally, again, you see again, I think, Nikolai? Yeah, Nikolai is the only one left standing. So again, now Brave and him have to see if they can charge in to this Feather Blow Droid. Took 2 leadership from that. Brave, feeling the hate, wants to get in combat. Has 9 total. Brave again moves forward as he again goes closer to Flubber Prime to get some vengeance for what happened to his other brothers. We'll spend 1 command point for Sons of Gilliman, so I'll allow him to again reroll all hits. This is not him doing it, this is again his friend. His friend is doing freaking awful. Can't hit for his life. Depending on him. It's over here. Alright, so it would be again 1 wound. Oh, sorry, 2 hits. Then afterwards, see if he wounds you on 5s. Yeah, flabbergasted right now. Alright, no wounds. I'm sorry about that. I don't know what I was thinking. Wounds? Alright, well, to hits. Anyways, Brave now to hit. He sits with his massive thunder hammer. Try to hit, maybe again, hopefully, Flubber Prime. Alright, so unfortunately, again, 1 hit only so far, but he does get to reroll these because of Sons of Gilliman. Ho ho! Alright, so he gets again 3 hits. Wounding on 3s. Strength 8. Yeah, good stuff in 7. Whoa! All the moon! 6, 6, and 3! Alright. Probably gonna make some pretty powerful saves. Reroll one of these one at a time. First one. No. Second one. Yes. Third one. No. So he takes 4 damage total. Flubber Prime will spend 1 command point to reroll one of them. No. So it's still gonna take 4 damage. Brave just takes his hammer, just slams it into Flubber Prime really hard. And slams it again. Flubber Prime screams out, "You Ultramarines always do this! Why?" And he puts him down to 1 wound. With oil coming out of him, even with him just like spewing out like his ichor, again still stands and fights, hitting on 3s. Right, no death of the false emperor, unfortunately. Boo. Whatever. And wounding on strength 6, so 3s to wound. 1 wound. It is indeed a plague weapon. Alright, 2 wounds. Nice 2, 5-up saves. Ooh, he makes 1 but fails 1. Nikolai gets hit. Oh, he goes down, putting him to 3 leadership. At this point, Brave must stand and fight. He's the only one left in his squad. Yep, here we go. There we go. So this is it for the Ultramarines. All they can do is make leadership tests now. They can't fail because even 6, they can't run. Ultramarines lost 3. This guy's too far away, so we're gonna give him again 4-up leadership. So he needs a, I think, actually with a 6 he still doesn't run. And also too, he's near the Bannerman. Actually, no, I don't think he's near the Bannerman anyway. So anyway, never mind. So forget about I said that. He can't fail anyway, so he should be good. This is the end of turn 2. Ultramarines, pretty good. Kind of scared about this Hellbrute, I'm not gonna lie. Position, unfortunately, him wrong. I should have kept running him past this way, so it'd be harder for the Dreadnought to get in. I mean, let's face it, he wasn't really getting into combat to begin with. Yeah, I think like the best thing Hector could do is cut off these units over here and go for the Castilian fort to try to stop these Nurglings and whatnot. So, you know, of course, Pox is going to be a problem like always. So again, we're going to go to turn 2, Death Guard. Death Guard, turn 2. You should read The Lords of Silence. It's a great book. Done by Guy Haley. I think it's Chris Rock. Forgive me if I forgot. I think it's Chris Rock. I'm pretty sure it's Chris Rock. It's a great book. It talks about, again, how Death Guard actually operate. And, yeah, I love Vox. Like, not this Vox, but the Vox in the story. Get this out of the way. Again, at this point, again, you should read the book when you get a chance. It's a really, really good book. All right, logistics. I thought long and hard about this. I was thinking about strategies to go in. They can go in, definitely cut off poor Hector. They can definitely shoot him and probably get an assault. Moltra can order them to do that. After that, Moltra and his group will go this way and take down Big E. The Plasma, this stuff will probably shoot the squad here, Nero squad. And Slurm himself, it's not Slurm, so, Flem will again probably go with them. At this point, yeah, he's going to stay still. Nurgling's going to stay still. Poxwalker's still going to stay still. Rocco's definitely going to move up. Same with his beastie friend. And as for Flubber Prime, he's like really wounded, but thankfully he's no longer bracketed. I wish he could still shoot after flying out of combat. But yeah, I mean, it's the way it is what it is. So again, at this point, he's just going to flub that way. Pre-measure just, you see it get out of combat. He's like really shaking. He's not doing good at all. He just flies up here. Technically on the edge, but wobble bother syndrome. I'm not gonna leave him there. Obviously, makes sense. Our pre-measure this Rockler starts moving up. Boom, 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 boom. We're gonna get some Ultramarines. I was like again pre-measuring from there. I think he needs like what, maybe a 10-inch charge. Struggles turn. It's up to Pox. Pox, we're going to take our forces and go after the Big Edward. Again, our forces will link up afterwards. Understood, says Pox. See, Moltra makes his forces this way. Moltra actually moves 5. Just a little bit back, sorry. And then what happens, he moves again 5 because of Mr. Flem's ability, gives +1 to movement. Same with them. So they're going to show up over here. Sloan! Yes, sir. Make sure again you go through. Cut to the knife.
Go after Hector. Understood, sir. Come, men. Let us show them the error of Nurgle's ways.
All like so. That's another, again, they didn't do anything for the command phase. I mean, they could use Cloud Flies, but it doesn't really matter right now. Moltra is going to absolutely wreck them in combat. Right now, he's going to be, he's going to have an additional, I think, toughness thing to -1 toughness. But again, we'll see what happens. We're going to go straight into Psychic phase now. Yeah, because he has a Lord of Contagion ability, and he also has the ability where he gets 3 naturally because of the next phase. This is the second round, but also that he gets 3 additional, so he gets 6. So this guy's toughness 6 now. It's not good. I wish we had the Might of Heroes went off, because the toughness 8, he would have been toughness 7 at least. Yeah, this is really bad. We'll see what happens. Channels into the wall. He's going to smite Braverman in here. Uh-oh. Does Braverman get smited? Does the movie continue? No. Actually, no, it does. It actually does go through. Pox will spin a command point. See if he gets it. He gets it with a 7. Ooh, Nurgle's number. Brave out of nowhere gets hit with a bolt of energy. Anyways, it smacks him in the face. Ah, what? Hector must make a tough choice. He must see if he gets to deny his power. He's going to have to, because Brave needs to hold that line. He needs an actual 7 because it gets +1 to deny. Yeah. Holy crap, he did it. Plot armor. You see again, he tells Brave, hold your mind. You see again, he takes like a bolt of energy. Ha ha ha. You see like a psychic energy just block Brave the last second. Thank you, Hector. Don't thank me yet. Here comes his next psychic power. Die. Ultramarines come. He says again, channel the energy again and again to the Moltra over here. Moltra again just feels the energy from Partisan Vitality. Does he get juiced? Yes, he does with a 9. Same vines come down, and you see again like all of his teammates go, Moltra, Moltra. Biggie, for the first time in his life, sees this badass approaches. You see like this rock music in the background, some heavy metal music, and he just, for the first time, Biggie feels actual fear for this guy. +1 toughness and +1 strength. He's toughness 8 now. Oof. What a friggin' beast. So he's also going to cast Miasma Pestilence on Moltra. Again, it does not go off, and you cannot reroll it because you already rerolled it once already. The team starts again chanting, there I go, bring forth, blah, 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 blah. Stop, quiet, quiet, you little lords, quiet. That's it for movement, sorry, not movement, Psychic phase, yes. I gotta get my stuff together. Alright, at this point, poor Brave's gonna get shot to holy hell. Bowgun's gonna go attacking first, I think. I mean, put him out of his misery. After that, the Plasma probably gonna go into Hector and the Blight Launcher too. Now, speaking over here, maybe I should have killed Papaya, but whatever. It was clever. They're gonna wipe these guys out, and then Moltra himself is definitely gonna charge to combat. So I think we'll fire the Plasma Pistol first into these guys. How do you like it? Flem says. Yeah, let's do that. Flem readies his gun. As you see again, Moltra tell him, what are you, a fool? Overcharge your gun. But, Moltra, do it now. Okay. Kind of gun fizzles and cracks. Just, again, misfires his gun completely. Vox just laughs. That all you got? Flem? Let's show you again what a real Death God can do. He hits again 3 times into the Nero's unit. And see if again he wounds on force. Remember, if I had the stratagem, I could have rerolled the 1s, but it's fine. 1 wound. 1 wound, so then he's going to save him to 3. Yeah, he's good. 3. Here comes the Plasma. The Plasma overcharges 2 and hits Nero Squad. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Major explosion? Rerolling once through the Moltra. You see the guy about to use his gun. Moltra screams out, what are you doing, you fool? Sorry, sir. I was shooting better. Says, kill them all. And afterwards, he's going to shoot again. He needs a wound on 2s. Overcharged guns. 2 wounds indeed. This is bad for Nero Squad. Nero Squad's going to have to again save against this. 6 ups for Ultramar. No, the quite opposite. They get blasted back into Stone Age, maybe. I don't know, something like that. Jeez. All right. See again. Kill them all. Screams out, "Kill them all!" As you see again, Nero in his horror, his men just gets evaporated. Both his men. You see Gamalda's looking horror. You see poor Nero again standing there, realizing what this guy has done. Again, they're at 2 leadership. These guys are going to fire into Brave, unfortunately. Both guns first. And the bright launcher is going to go into him. And both plasmas are going to go into him. I think they're too far away from his aura. Let's double check. Slurm's pretty lucky. They're actually pretty close to Moltra's unit. Sorry, Moltra. So again, at this point, they're going to use the bow guns first into poor Brave. Brave takes, 1 hit, 2 hits, then forced to wound. Braveman takes 1 wound. 1 wound, 3 up save. Braveman must make this. Yes, he does for Ultramar. The plasma gun. You see Slurm scream out, "Overcharge, you fool!" What? They're both cocked. Alright, so 1 hit, 1 didn't. And then he needs to wound Hector on 2s. 1 wound. Ew. Must make this save. He has a 5 of Immo because of himself. Yeah, for Ultramar. See, a gust of wave just hits Hector. So he's like, wait, what? The Emperor protects him in the last minute. Alright, so Slurm's going to shoot now, but he's not going to overcharge. He's not stupid. Alright, so 2 hits, and wounding on 3s. 1 wound. Hector make another 5 up save. Yes! What is going on? What is going on? Holy crap, that's awesome. See the man, the myth, the legend. Hector just sits there. Stands there. I see again Slurm just yell out profanities at him. He just doesn't move. He's undeterred. As you see again, Haggis is going to shoot his bright launcher next. So again, Haggis shoots. Oh, rerolling 1s. No, Hector has indeed plot armor. Woo! That's it. That's it for shooting. Not that very good turn, actually, to be honest. Brave is still alive. I mean, they were smart. They should have shot him. But then again, they were going for the juicier target. Eliminate him, eliminate Psychic. We go straight to, again, charges. Now, this is important. They're going to go charge him first. They're going to just declare the Librarian as a target. And then he has to declare his targets. He's, again, 9 away from them and 10 away from them. So my bet is that I may want to make my charge into both of these units. Rocco. At this point, these guys over here, Slurm and his squad are going to go in first. Sorry, yeah, that's not Slurm. No, sorry, it's Vox's squad. It's going to go in first, and then Moltra will go after that. At this point, yeah, I don't think I'm going to do any Overwatch. I think I have 2 command points left, so I'm going to save it for the fight phase. Actually, I have 3 command points left. I'm going to save it for the fight phase because if I attack with Hector first, he can just mop the floor with these guys. So, alright, see what happens. Rocco is going to go into these 2 guys. There's a 10-inch charge to get to both of them, and he still needs a 9. Ooh, 7. Yeah, I'm going to command point it. Uh-oh. Here comes trouble. And make it almost double. That was an 8. Yeah, hindsight, should have gone over here. Oh well. Rocco again takes off, and he's like, no, just feel a cramp or something. Braverman's like, this is the end. I'm going to die here like an Ultramarian. They start turning Hector. Wait, what? I'm just going to have a 7-inch charge to make. And then they can definitely get in, but need a 6 to get in. So let's see if they're in. Yeah, they got up with 8. Caution, honor! Caution! Mocking the Ultramarines. And some, like, violent escapade as they run. Putting them all up there. Since I have 3 command points, Big E is actually going to overwatch Fox's squad. Big E! Heavy Flamer! 6. Ooh! Death to all traitors. Indeed. Death to all traitors. And wounding on 3. Oh, sorry, 4s. That's a little more statistical, so you have 2 wounds. -1, so 3 up saves. Sorry, 4 up saves. It's cocked. So, no, actually not cocked. Never mind. So it's a 6, and then it's a 3, so take 1 damage. Pillow gets hit in the back. Oh! As again, he gets barraged by flame from Big E's massive flamer. Him down a wound. Icarus rocket pod. We'll do that first. Yeah, finally, 3 shots. Hitting on 6s though, unfortunately. You can reroll 1s because actually I don't think you can do it because that's from last phase. I think it's from last phase. So, all right. So no, I don't remember if he has it or not. That's why I get the card so I can put it on. I mean, like, it's been a long day. I've been doing like stuff like laundry and those other things. You know, typical roommate stuff. Like, I don't know if he did it or not, so it's fine. He has other shots anyways. So Gatling cannon. There's a lot of it. Forgive me. And see if he wounds on, hitting on 6s. Alright, he has 2. The rest are misses. And strength 6, 3s to wound. 2 wounds, 6 and a 4. Alright. 2 wounds. They need 4 up saves. No. Poor Blake Marine. Feel like gets hit. Ah! He gets blasted. Falls to the floor. I'm at 1 leadership of Vox's squad. But major kill. What about the frag grenade? Shut your mouth, little Timmy. If you haven't seen his channel yet, go to Major Kill. He's a really good Australian mate. Talks about 40k. It's a little, a little facetious, but he's a good guy. All right, so see if Timmy shuts his mouth. 6. 6 shots, so I need 6s again. It's Overwatch. All right, I got 1. Whoop. Again, there would have been like a ton of 1s right here, so it's hypothetical. I would have got 1 more. All right. Wounding on a 5. Oh, I got it. So -1. -1 does kill it all. Take 1 damage. He does, right in his freaking eye. He killed them all. Actually takes 1 damage as he goes like, you Ultramarines. You always do this in full report. I know, right? They just keep shooting people in the eye. Stop shooting people in the eye. Someone can get hurt. Charges for Vox's squad. Ooh, they got 11. Jeez, they're in. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. 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 He's it. Walking like a badass. Intercepts Biggie. He's a little left out, but he realizes again Biggie's a monster. So he doesn't want to get hacked to pieces. He's going to stay where he is. Right there. Alright, so we're at the end of a charge phase. At the end of charge phase, you see Jorge stand up with his uncle. Together they fight against Slurm squad. So again, we're going to choose squads first to fight. We're definitely going Vulture first, just because Vulture's a badass. So we'll see what happens. Lord of Contagion gets 5 attacks, hitting on 3s. Alright, would have been death to the false emperor, but no. I'm going to keep rag on that. And times 2 strength. Oh wow. This is going to be strength 10. So against toughness 6, 3s to wound. All the wound. Oh my goodness, no. Biggie must make these saves. No, he does not make a single one. Ugh. Here comes the damage. Ultra. Alright, so again, he takes only 1 from this one. And then he only takes another 2 from this one. Because he's bracketed. And then this one's 1, and this one is 1. So not too bad. Still pretty good though. I'm going to leave us with 5 damage. So I messed up there actually. He has a Plague Reaper, not a Man Reaper. Plague Reaper's so good, so it's 3 damage each. So it's 4 dice. So 4 times that by 4. That's sorry, 2 times that by 4. What was I thinking? 8 damage. So he's putting him down to like from 11 down to 3. This is really good. You see again, Big E barely holding on as Moltra himself comes down with his humongous axe. He hits again and again. So Big E just recoils back, and he knows he may not survive this. But wait! Hector says he wants to attack first. Hector is going to attack the Slurm squad right away. He's gonna get 3 attacks plus 1. 4 attacks hitting on 3s. Shunk. Oh, okay. 2 hits and 2 misses. And then wounding on 5s. No wounds. This is bad. Oh no, poor Hector. Bad day. Guys, consolidate. He's gonna move like here, allowing this guy, Haggis, I think, come down. So you only get 6 attacks, which is BS, but whatever. Hitting on 3s. Alright. Take away misses. These were misses. And then wounding on 4s. Rerolling 1s. 2 wounds. Does Hector get stabbed? He does. One, and he doesn't the other. See Slurm's guys again are trying to stab him. One guy gets lucky. Hector gets stabbed. You see Slurm's time to finally come in and deliver the final blow. Attacks with power fists. Hitting on 4s. Alright, only 1 hit. And wounding on a 2. Ooh, 1 wound. See if he wounds. He needs a he needs a 6-up save, 5-up save against it. No, he doesn't. D3 damage. Ooh, 2 damage. Hector expertly tries to get out of the way, but then you see Slurm punch him in the face. His helmet kind of falls off. I should have been wounding them on 3s because it was the contagion. It was too late now. I should have paid more attention to that. So anyways, at this point again, we're going to go straight to other combats. This charge over here. I'm going to charge regular guy first, and afterwards we're going to do Vox. Regular guy, no one cares about. I kill. Yep, and then no wound. Right, well, big fig there, and 3 attacks with Vox. Takes his power fist and hit him there, another 3. Death to the False Emperors right there. Oh, GW, you make me mad, buddy. And then afterwards you toughness 6, so it's gonna be 3's to wound. It's not double extra strength. So again, it's gonna be 2 wounds. Oh no, Big E. E will make these one at a time. First one. No. Second one. No. Well, actually, he does make it. Actually, no, because it's the 5. All right. So again, one at a time, because he could live through this. First one. Oh, so he takes 1 damage, and that's going to be another 1 damage. He's barely alive with, again, 1 wound remaining. Ugh. We're going to go back and forth. Jorge, the Batman, is going to attack Slurm Squad. Jorge hits twice. Jorge will again try to wound him on 5s. No wounds. He looks really desperate at this point. He needs to do something quickly, or he's going to be lights out forever. 5 attacks hitting on 5s, because he didn't match with Pestilence. Actually, no, I'm going to attack Vox's squad instead. Makes more sense. Alright, so we have 2 hits. Not rerolling 1s. And then wounding on 2s. 2 wounds. Does Big E hold? Or these guys hold? They can't. They can't make any saves. It's -4. Big E's going to deal the final blows. Yeah, he's dead. And the other guy's dead too. Big E takes again his massive fist, picks up this guy and throws him away. And he takes Vox. Vox just starts scrambling in his hand and just crushes him completely. Vox's unit has been defeated. So that's it for Ultramarine, for Death Guard, wow. What's Death Guard turn 2? Yeah, this is not good for the Ultramarines at all. I mean, they're going to back out, they're going to shoot. His best bet is to go this way, sneak past to maybe get to the front line, who knows. I mean, that's his only chance to do that, I mean, at this point. Or he can go probably attack Snuggles, and then his Hellbrute will mess him up, who knows. Alright, so let's go into turn 3, Ultramarines. Turn 3. The greatest in the galaxy. The greatest. Logistics. Okay, so the best thing Braverman can do is probably go this way and shoot probably him and maybe kill Snuggles. I don't know. Probably go on top of this ledge to get closer to, obviously, the objective. Hector has to pull out. Same with Jorge. But that's not the issue. The issue is a Big E. And also this a-hole over here. We're definitely going to do command phase first. And also, again, Nero's squad didn't lose enough last turn for them to run. Of course, he's too far away to do the extra leadership. So at this point, I think the best thing we can do is, again, shift these guys over so that they can shoot Maltra at least. Because Maltra is going to be a humongous problem later on. He's tough as 8 now. Casting Fire definitely is going to work because it's going to be strength 5. So he'll be winning on 5s, winning on 4s now. And he needs to repel as many freaking shots as possible. So, alright, let's go to turn 3. Ultramarines. Command phase, he's going to give Catechism of Fire to Jonathan's unit. Jonathan, use the fire inside of you. Just all this. And he gets it with a 4 because of Wise Overrated. Then he's going to do Litanies of Hate, allowing people him around him to reroll all hits in combat. And he gets it with a 3. He's going to spend 1s to reroll hits. He's going to shimmy out right here because that's all as far as he can move. Senior will protect Chaplain the best he can. Chaplain moves back a little bit because he knows what's coming. You see again at this point, Jonathan's squad comes flying in, putting them all like so. Jorge's backing out. He's like, nope, not dealing with that. Hector out too. He's like, nope, nope. So again, too far away. Brave or stupid, who knows? I mean, connotations with there. Goes up here and he waits for the beastie down below. Guys are really smart. They're going to actually advance. They're going to advance 1 down, so they'll go down 1 level. Put them all there. I mean, they can't shoot. It doesn't really matter because they have to hold that objective. That's more important right now. They're so far holding it, so the Hellbrute can't really attack them because it's a weird position right now. So at this point, we're going to go straight into Psychic phase, see what Hector can do. Hector's going to cast Smite first into what's his name? Slurm's unit. Sorry. Oh, he casts this with a 7. +1 is 8. Fox will definitely deny this. He does deny it with a 9. Hector's going to use again Psychic of Fortress on himself. No, he does not cast it. Then he's going to do Might of Heroes on himself. He gets it with an 8. Channels into the warp. God Emperor, please protect us. Well, we need your strength now more than ever. You see again himself, he starts channeling Super Saiyan energy. He starts to get attacked. You see Slurm's forces are not really actually too frazzled by it. For Psychic, we can go straight into shooting. Let's do again, definitely the Dreadnought first. I think the Dreadnought's going to do most of the attacks on them. And he did the missiles on Moltra. So yeah, let's do that. So you do the missile pod first at Moltra. So it's -1 because he fell back, so he'll be hitting on 5s, sorry, 6s. Nothing, could reroll, actually 1 hit. And then no hits, completely. Grenade launches into the other dudes. Pew! We get 6 attacks. And hitting on 6s again because we fell back from combat. Rerolling 1s because of himself. Not a single one. Yeah, so much for plot armor. Alright, so again he needs 6s. Alright, not bad. This time he had at least 4. It counts, right? And afterwards he's going to need 5's not hit, unfortunately. He needs 3s to wound. Slurm squad. Oh my goodness, no wounds. Yeah, Big E's not doing good at all. Big E's trying, shooting all his shots, but nothing really works. I forgot about the heavy flamers. I think we do the heavy flamer on them. Might as well. Yep, forgot about the heavy flamer. D6. 5 hits. Whoosh. And then wounding on 4s. Alright, only 1 wound. Finally, do they have a wound for good old Mr. Big E? No, no wound for him. The guy just takes the flamer like a champ. Next we can go Jorge, and we're going to do also at the same time Hector. We're going to shoot their grenades at Stern Squad. Crack grenades. We're supposed to do these 1 at a time, so if he dies from this, it's really hard. But let's do the first one, hits. Second one hits. Oh no, doesn't hit. Alright, doesn't meant to be. And then afterwards, the I think this is from Jorge. Jorge lobs the grenade. Strength is toughness 5. 3 is to wound. 1 wound for 5. So this is going to be the assault doctrine. So it's going to be -2. No, he's good with a 5. The grenade goes off, nothing happens. I'm not going to lie, this is equally just as bad right now. The best thing they can do is the Inceptors can probably fire some shots at Slurm's group, and the rest could shoot at Moltra over there. So let's see what happens. Alright, so it's going to be 9 and 9 shots going in. First shot for the Inceptors. Okay. We're rolling 1s because of the wisdom of the ancients. Alright, so then afterwards they can wound. Be wounding normally on 4s, but wounding on 3s now. 3s to wound! Alright, well, not that good, but not that great either, so it's only -1. So 4 wounds. 4 wounds! Ay. So again, yeah, it actually paid off. So, one of Slurm's men is dead and one takes 1 wound. See truck over here. He starts going off forward and gets blasted completely. You see again, Haggis takes 1 wound. And gets barraged backwards. And they're at 1 leadership. At this point again, the other shot's going into Moltra. Hitting on 3 from Magic Pestilence to Dagwell. Of course, we're going to roll off the cable. Alright, cocked. Alright, and then afterwards again, we're going to reroll 1s because of Wisdom of the Ancients. Alright, well, that doesn't hit. I have to come back to you for wounds. Alright, we're going back to wounds. Let's see if we wound him, or wound Moltra. It's be 5 to wound because his strength 8 against toughness, strength 5. Toughness 8 against strength 5. And afterwards again, it'd be 5s to wound normally, but then because of the Catechism of Fire, we're going to have +1, which would be 4's wound. Not good at all. Only 1. That is not statistical at all. That is garbage. Okay, well, sometimes you flub your rolls, and this is what it is. Ultra just laughs. Oh, he takes 1 damage. Alright. Ultra starts to laugh, because again you see the Scepters, Jonathan squad shoot at him. Eventually one of them hits him. Starts getting enraged. He roars out in anger. So next we're going to shoot is Nero. Nero could see Flubber Prime up here, and because he could see him, he'd be hitting on 3s completely, because again he's not obscured. No, he's going to overcharge too, so he gets reroll his 1s. No! You see again, he may shoot 1 more time. Oh, doesn't count. No! Wow. Okay. That's pretty embarrassing. See Nero click his gun, click, 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 click. You see Gumalus goes, "What, Nero? What?" Ah! Wow. How embarrassing. Nero's squad has been eliminated. Alright, Braverman's going to be smart. He's going to shoot Flubber Prime. You see he gets boxed in. You have to take out Flubber Prime. 2 hits. Needs to wound again on 5s. No wounds. He does have a crack grenade. Does he do it? He does, maybe. Strength 6 and stuff to 7. 5s. No, he does not, unfortunately. So at this point, Braverman and company is almost gone. It's looking really bad for the Ultramarines again. So the rules state he can still actually charge to Flubber Prime. So Jorge himself is actually going to go up there and try to knock him out finally. Death Guard does have, again, enough command points to re-roll. They're probably going to juice poor Jorge. The Inceptors are staying where they are. They need to brace for this dude to get in, Ultra. At this point, also, Braverman sees he gets in with Snuggles. So doing Snuggles first, he gets it with a 10. Ooh. Oh, sorry, 8, not 10. He jumps out. Oh, Fortis Fatuda Abdad, he says. And then he just again engages Snuggles. Comes around. Flyer will spend one of their last command points. See how many shots he gets. Ooh, he gets 10 shots. Jeez, or even, yeah, 10 shots. Jeez. Alright, see if we wound. 3s to wound. Jeez. Okay, back up a little bit. Alright, so we have again 1 miss so far. And 1 reroll because of plague weapon. Alright, so it'll be 10 wounds. Jeez, Jorge. Alright, so the wounding, sorry, he needs to save against 4-ups. And so far, 1, 2, 3, 4, yeah. Fortunately, Jorge goes down. Oh, as he tries to attack them, he gets sprayed completely. No, my nephew! Jorge has been defeated. Jorge gets attacked now. He's going to swing right to Snuggles, hitting on 4s. Oh wow, all of them hit. And then he's going to bash Snuggles' face in. Strength 8, so it's toughness 5, 3's to wound. Alright, only 2 wounds. Snuggles' seal saves him in time. No, it does not. Snuggles must make 6, feel no pains, or he goes back to the warp. Oh, he makes 2, so again, Snuggles is going to be at 2 wounds. Snuggles looks at him, please. See, Brave just bashes his face in. You see, Snuggles kind of angrily jumps back. You see Rock goes, what's going on over here? You see Snuggles again ready to attack, pounce back. Snuggle gets D6 attacks. What, 5 attacks? Alright. Fair enough. And then hitting on 4s. Alright. Then afterwards, wounding. Strength 4, toughness 4, but he can reroll all these. He can reroll all these. Yep. Of course. And I wounded him 3 times, all 3. Dramatic effect! Brave is going to see if he tanks these. First one, does it. Doesn't do it. And last one, he still does it. So I don't have any command points left. Brave just gets clawed. You see Snubber grab him, shake him around, slam him against the wall. Brave finally falls over and expires. Braverman has been defeated. This is a crap show of the biggest kind. The guys couldn't shoot, so he could have run some warp fire on them. He needed to die real bad. So now all he's going to do is flub over here and just spray them. Now even he's gone, so they can't even get the synergy anymore. Hector's probably going to come blasted by those guys. Big E's and Large Show. Balcher's is going to come in and just swing away. Jeez. Just jeez. Alright, well, see what happens. 3. Mortarion's Unbroken Blades. Logistics. At this point, Death Guard most likely got this victory. It's the Crickets, right? Flem could go up with them, probably shoot Gamaldus, everyone else. This is, again, not a very good showing of the Ultramarines right now. To be honest, again, the Death Guard just, like I said, like this guy had 1 wound left. He probably would have killed him in the process. But like I said, like this is, I'd probably do Eradicators next game, to be honest. Seeing how it is. Alright, so at this point, what do we do at this point? Okay, so the best thing they can do is, again, like, Maltra can move up, definitely swing away, maybe go after actually both of them, and then does 1 attack to him, and then does all the attacks to him, eliminating Grimaldus. Alright, let's see what happens. The Hellbrute moves this way. Boom, 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 boom. He's going to advance. He's definitely advancing for 5. I think 5's like up here. Boom, boom, boom. He's done. But he loves Snuggles. Snuggles moves. Oh, he moves pretty good. He moves 10. Snuggles about faces. Play. Sees the guys up there. Wants to play with him, but you have to do it next turn. Storm Squad just start laughing. We march for the crag as being bullies. Getting near Hector to finish him off. Bye-bye, Hector. Alright, Flover probably moves over there. The only reason why I moved him there is because he was up here originally. And he literally fell into the floor. And, like, he smashed into, like, 7 pieces. I'm just like, ugh. That's, like, repair him. Thankfully, he's done now, so I get, like, it took me, like, 30 minutes to repair him, but, just leave him there. Then at that point, I'm going to move Maltra up. King of Sorrows moves to the shadows. Boom, boom, boom. He goes right here. And Flem just moves up. Boop, boop, boop. Once again, he tries to get closer to maybe Grimaldus. He's got an aerial view to see what's going on. He can only see now Flem and Snuggles, but I think he can't really range anybody. She's just going to sit here and relax. He's like, the lovely view, these Ultramarines going to be destroyed. Hearing Hector screams, Music to my ears. I'm invisible for a psychic attack, so again at this point, I'm actually gonna go into shooting. Flover Prime is gonna shoot the Inceptors down here, unfortunately. Jonathan's group. 2d6 shots. Ooh, 7 shots. Nurgle's number. Okay. And we need to wound on 3s. So, all the moon. Jeez. 7 wounds. Ugh. So they make 4 up saves. Oh no. Alright, that's it. Jonathan's squad is wiped out. Brian screams out again, I am Flubber Prime! He just shoots all of his gunk all over these Inceptors. Jonathan's group gets wiped out. Jonathan's squad has been defeated. It's bad to worse. Slurm's unit is just going to unload on this poor library. Slurm, Plasma, not going to overcharge. All hit, and afterwards wounding on 3s. So again, sorry for you guys, again, this camera angle is awful. Should have sat over here because like the light's pretty bad because you can't really see reflective. So stay over here because it's better, you can finally see it. Anyways, unfortunately, only one wound. So yeah, wounding. So again, need a 6-up save. No. Again, see Hector standing tall, but not tall enough. As a plasma shoots into him, Hector's about to fall. You see again, Haggis shoots his blight launcher into him. 2 shots for the blight launcher. 1 hit, 1 failed. And wounding on a 3. No wound. Somehow, he is struggling. Hector is staying alive barely. Only barely. Flammy's going to shoot his shot into Big E, finishing him off once and for all, overclocking his charge pistol. 1 shot. Oh, he could die. Actually, can we roll these ones? Uh-oh. I made a humongous mistake then. Oh, kids, lesson learned. This is why you don't do drugs. At this point, again, like, he just takes the clock, and again, he tries to shoot it. So, again, forgive me for 4. I actually re-rolled 1s for him to hit 2. So he shouldn't have. So he takes the gun and just explodes himself. You see, again, Wallace goes, what the? Okay. You see, again, Flem, you idiot! Flem has been defeated. Yeah, that was really dumb. I should have not overcharged, but, you know, it is what it is. Ultra is actually going to take his special orb, his frag grenade, just toss into that. It's like a special contagion grenade. I have to go back here really quick. Those 2s and 3s would actually hurt Hector because I keep forgetting the contagion. So 6-up saves. No, Hector is finally dead. Really, forgive me, guys. I have a lot of stuff on my mind. I gotta really pay attention to this. So, yeah, so he gets eliminated. Hector is now gone because again, the 2s would have wounded him. The 2s would have wounded him. So Hector has been defeated. I should take it back. I don't think I'm going to use the grenade. I'm just going to attack Gamaldus directly, the Moltra. And afterwards, again, the Forcing Raka has done nothing this game. He can sit there and do nothing pretty much. He can't reach them because they're too far away, even if he does get close to the wall. Storm Squad definitely going to attack from the back. So they're going to attack again Big E first. Storm Squad, 1's in! They're definitely aiming 11. Ooh. Charge behind Big E. Just try to assault whatever's left. Back a little bit, so I don't want to get heroic intervention range. Mr. Gamaldus. There we go. Ultra's going to get in now. Boom. Yeah, he's in. He's going to move 6. He's going to move away from Big E. It's not Big E, Gamaldus. For charges this turn, we're going to go straight into combats. Yeah. All hail Big E. Jeez. Just jeez. I mean, this is ridiculous. This is amazing. He's still toughness 7 now, but just my goodness. Jeez. He doesn't have +1 strength anymore, but it doesn't really matter. Hitting on 3s. Alright. 2 does not hit. Can't reroll 1s for himself. 2 death to the False Emperors, but it doesn't matter. And afterwards, we need to wound on Strength 6 against Toughness 8. I think he's 8 now. Hold on. Alright, so You still need 3s to wound, so 2 only go through. Biggie, you must make both of these. 6-up save! Yes, 1! Holy crap, okay. Okay, this one. This one's a 6. Watch this. No, very close. Big E, does he explode? Does he explode? No, he does not explode. And there goes Big E. Ultra takes his axe and slams it into him again. Again, you see Big E just gets cut in half completely. Big E goes down. Big E has been defeated. Ultra just laughs. Laughs and laughs. You see poor Gamaldus as he stands there. You see his other men making their way to him just to try to see if they can attack him. They can't do it this turn, obviously. But Gamaldus is in a lot of trouble. He realized the only thing he can do is probably take down Flubber Prime. Alright, it's a real crap show right now, boys. Gamaldus is the only hope we have left. Gamaldus' best choice he can do right now is try to get closer to this guy and then heroic intervention him, maybe. Or even charge him. He probably can't see him if he goes underneath here. So you can charge him so you can't see him. But then again, I think he can still overwatch him. So the best thing we can do is, again, go up, be 1 inch away, then heroic intervention him. Yeah, it's probably the best. Alright. I think it's Catechism of Fire to those guys, because I think they're in range. Let me double check. We have to move the turn counter. Turn 4. Sons of Gilliman must make their final stand. Yeah, so he's in range with Catechism of Fire. He's going to give them to tell them to stand their ground. Oh no, with a 1. He's going to spend a command point to reroll that. Alright, so yeah, so he tells them an epic speech being, again, how defenders of Hell Reach stood their ground. Remember, the sons and daughters of Hell Reach. Fire, the men are going to start, again, going up. Here, I know I'm skipping a phase, but it's fine. I'll move back to command phase in a second. Stay away, 1 inch away from the wall, so this guy can't reach them. We're holding the objective. In command phase, he's going to, again, inspire himself to Litany of Hate. And he hates real good. Hates real good. He's going to move over here, up here. Stay 1 inch away, but, you know, from Flubber Prime. At this point, again, he's definitely going to heroic intervention, try to kill him. They're definitely going to, Curse is going to shoot those guys down there. They get 10 shots. That's all they could do right now. I mean, it's pretty pathetic, but desperate times, right? 3s to hit. Alright, so stand over here. Force the light, glare. We have now 1 miss. Not bad, not bad. And then we have, again, 9 hits. Now we're going to be wounding normally on 5s, but now +1 to wound because Catechism of Fire. Alright, not bad. Alright. So in total, that gives us 6 wounds. 6 wounds. It's going to be 3-ups. Because there's no AP in this. Ho ho! Alright. Good job, guys. Good job. The Beast, Iron Main being played. See again, this guy gets shot. This guy gets shot. Then leaving again, Slurm with 1 wound.
But how? Eat that scum!
Putting him at 2 leadership. Gamaldus is going to shoot him. 2 shots with bolt gun. 1 hit, 1 miss. This could kill him. No wound. Like I said, maybe I should do a crack grenade at him, but it's too late now. Alright, that's it. They're going to go straight to combats. He's just going to work intervention. That's it. So, boop, and I'm like right here. It's tough to get up here, but you know, whatever. Flubber Prime gets attacked first because he is, again, not the aggressor. Flubber Prime gets, he gets 3 hits. 3 hits. And wounding, strength 6, 3s to wound. Alright, we have 2 wounds. Gamaldus must make these saves. So we go straight to saves. We need -2. So 4-ups in bones no matter what. This one's cocked. Yeah, so he makes 1 and fails 1. So he takes 1 damage. Gamaldus fights for his life. See again the Flubber Prime stab him once with a needle. He goes, ugh, not bad, beasts. Now it's my turn. He just takes his crows and just smacks him in the face. Then he hates his characters, including him, can go off, hitting on 2s. Alright, all of them hit. Stand over here, because less glare. And strength 5 gets up to 7, and he 5s the wound. Alright, I got 2 wounds. Soul Doctrine, so he'd be on 5 up involves, right? No, they both go through. Does Flubber Prime explode? He does! He exploded. It hits also Slurm down there too. But it takes 1 more wound from Gamaldus. I am Flubber Prime! Kaboom! As he does, she takes out against Slurm Squad. Puts again Gamaldus at 1 wound. Sorry, no, 3 wounds left. This disgusting filth. I need to take a bath after this. Flubber Prime has been defeated. Slurp has been defeated. That's it for the Ultramarines. Really quick turn. Rocco's the only big problem right now. He can go around and maybe attack them. It's going to take a while. I mean, definitely Mr. Snuggles is going to reach them first. They're still holding the objective, thankfully, but Malcha, man. Oh, man. Wallace is going to have to stand his ground. Here comes the badass. Alright, here we go. Turn 4. Your doom is coming. It is coming. It has been written, Ultramarines. It has been written. Logistics really quick. Yeah. Fox is just laughing the entire time, not even casting psychic powers because he's a selfish prick. So at this point, this guy, he's going to again make his way up. Starts walking. Doom, 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 doom. You see again Snuggles as he goes on top of this. Because he can climb these, he just can't climb the wall. Just it's up here to see if you can try to play with these guys. Play! I have to measure Rocco really quick, so Rocco can only move here. He's going to actually advance D6. It's an extra 3. So he's going to go like right here. That's about it. Fox just starts laughing the psychic phase. I think you can't really see them or you can't really target them, they're too far away. He just sits there, literally eats popcorns. He tells one of the Nurglings to come up. Now, little ones, look. Look how courage and honor states you. If only I had a hologram. Fox. Yes. We are here intercepting you. You have to tell the jammer sequence. Not yet, but soon. You will get it very soon. Again, there's no psychic phase, but shooting phase is really nothing else. I mean, he can't really shoot anything because his grenade doesn't actually reach that far. I mean, 6 inches, but let me just double check to make sure. Bad news for Gamaldus. The grenade does reach. So let's see if he actually reaches further than that. 3d6. How many hits I get from the grenade? Boom. Alright, so we get a lot. Jeez. He does not have the Orbit situation, actually, because he has a Plague Reaper. He has the other sight, then he would have had it. So he doesn't have it, unfortunately. So Moltra does not have it. So last game, I played it completely wrong. Forgive me. I mean, this is how we learn. This is how we learn. At this point, Moltra's just going to charge. He doesn't even hit. That. Does he charge in? Ooh, 6. Yeah, I don't think he's in. He has to go up 3 and 3, and yeah. Alright. Well then. I mean, he goes up 3. No, but he's an inch away from there, so. Yeah, he's not in. So he's going to spend a command point to re-roll it. Oh yeah, he has 7. He's definitely in. Definitely. Putting him 1 inch away. Snuggle assaults these guys over here. Oh, he's definitely with a freaking 11. Play! Goes right here. Because he's right next to the objective now. Vulture's going to swing in first. 5 attacks. Hitting on 3s. Alright, so we have 1 miss. 1 death to the False Emperor, but doesn't matter anymore. Then wounding on times 2 strength, toughness 4, 2s to wound, strength 8. Eek, all the wound. 4 up in bones, 1 at a time. Does the Emperor protect? 2 go through. No, I think Gamaldus is going to go bye-bye. Time for dramatic effect. First one. No, that's it. It's over. It's over. Maltra just takes his massive axe, comes down right on Gamaldus, slicing him in half. Going up a little bit over here. Maltra goes off to the side. Drops to the floor. Grimaldus has been defeated. Play's turn. How many attacks does he get? Well, he gets 5 attacks. Wow, that's a lot. And hitting on 4s. Okay. 3 hits, wounding on 4s, but re-rolling all I think is a plague weapon. Rolling everything because it's a plague weapon. Wow. Only 1, alright? And of course, to see if he makes against it. Yeah, he does, with a 3-up save. See, again, they're trying to fight again. Snuggles. He gets in, he gets in, he gets in, and he gets in. Actually, it would have been wounding on 3s, but I don't think I got it anyways. Because again, Mulcher's close to them. So I have pretty small hands. I have like artist hands. So at this point, I'm going to roll again 9 at a time. First one, first batch. We have, according to this, 4 hits so far. And we roll the other 9. 1, 4, 5, 9 more hits. Okay, okay. So we have about 11 hits. Do they kick Nurgle's dog in the face? They do. 5 times. Very nice. 5 ups. Alright, no. 3 go through. No, he needs to save these. And he does with only 2. But again, he's at 2 already. So he gets kicked in the face. Yep. Snuggles goes back into the war. Snuggles has been defeated. In for again, Death Guard's turn. This is really bad. The only thing they can do right now is probably drop down, get away from him, still get the objective, and shoot at him. That's like their only hope right now. That's if they get lucky. Definitely want to stay away from his charge rage too, or his Well, I mean, they can't really advance up here either because it doesn't make any sense. So they're going to drop down and probably make their last stand with this guy. The last rodeo. The last pony show. Alright, here we go. Already the logistics already. The best thing they can do is drop down and make their last stand. Putting them like so. Away from maybe Rocco. Poor Rocco didn't do anything this game. He's super pissed. Oh well. At this point, they're going to shoot him. They might as well. They have to survive as long as possible. Alright, hitting on 3s. Okay. Now, his Hoagie Physique says he wounds on 3s. Sorry, wound on 4s. So no matter what, I'm going to wound him on 4s, which is pretty good. Alright, Silver Lining. Alright, 2. Yeesh. No AP, just to get you see again, Molcher just laugh and laugh. Like he's having the time of his life. But he did take 1 wound. He just gets hit once. He just screams out what seems to be in more anger. Putting him to 5. Alright, this game is really close right now. They're not going to obviously charge. Yeah, we're going to go Death Guard final turn. All he's going to do is move up here. Try to hold it, but he can't hold it because he's not object secured. He's definitely going to attack them. Rocco is going to sneak up over here. Sneak up like right here. Probably charge them because he can probably wrap around. Alright, so this is how the game ends. So let's see Rocco, see if he gets in. Oh, he's definitely in. Rocco's flying in to smash these guys. And so is Molcher. Molcher goes in. Boom. Come, Rocco. Let's have some fun. He smiles. That's right. Should have saved Transhuman. Actually, I can spend 1 command point allowing Transmutation. So again, there's only 5 in the group. So again, this could be very close. This is very close. Holy crap. This could be still a stalemate. Alright, so there's a glimmer of hope for the Ultramarines. So again, all they have to do is hold out. That's all they have to do. Molcher's going to attack him with 5 attacks. They spent 1 command point for the Transhuman. So you can only wound on 4s. Yeah, hitting on 3s. Got 1 miss so far. Wounding actually on 4s. Alright, he's going to wound. Yeesh. Yeah, so 3 wounds. Alright, they must survive for Ultramar! Alright, they make 1-6. The other two go through. See Mocha. Does he wipe one out? No, he does not! They stand tall as this guy again takes it right to the face. Putting at 1 leadership. Wow, this is really close, this game. Alright, the Hellbrute gets attacked next. Look at the stats. This is really scary right now. Rocco can hit on 3s because he's not -1 with his fist. Not only that, it's... Jeez. He gets 1 additional attack, so he gets 6 attacks on them. Hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s because of Moltra. Moltra. Alright. Alright, so he got 1 miss. Jeez. Another 1, too. Alright. Oh, jeez. Plot armor, baby! Alright. Strength 8 against toughness 4. 2s to wound. Oh, no. I don't think it's a plague weapon either. Let me double check. It is not a plague weapon. Repeat. Not a plague weapon. He will spend 1 command point to see if he can reroll it. No, it doesn't wound. -3. This is how the game ends, people. And he still doesn't save it. So 3 damage. You see another guy bravely sacrifice himself. So make 2 leadership at this point. So at this point, it doesn't really matter who they attack. Again, the game ends at this point. So they're going to attack Moltra and finish him off once and for all. Alright, this is how it ends. This is how it ends, people. Alright, so we got 5 hits. Wounding Moltra on 4s because apparently hulking physique. So we gave him 3 wounds. 3 wounds! Oh yeah, I think he's fine. What? Yeah, he's fine. Nothing happened. You see them try to take their combat knives, try to attack him, and nothing happened. That's how we end this game. It doesn't matter if they fail it, because they don't want -1 leadership. They stalled them because they hold on to his objective. They're not objective secure, and he holds on to this objective. So at this point, it is a stalemate. You see again, the Ultramarines are calling down for support. You see the rain of fires. You see like an over bombardment hit this place. You see Pox just yell out in pain as you see all the Nergans get fly back. Same with this squad over here, because again, supposedly again the Orb bombardment forgot that there was people fighting down here. Ponduins in the STC actually vanishes completely. As the Pox says, what happened to it? No, no. You see again the STC again seems to be slammed into the middle. Suddenly, out of nowhere, crushes in and goes right through the floor. Pox goes, no, we must go after it! As it sinks, it seems to be some dark chasm underneath. They get away from both the Ultramarines and the Death Guard. That's how we end it. At this point, again, I decided to make the storyline where, again, if they both tied, something will intervene. Probably the Emperor himself intervened to hold off from this thing. At this point, it was a really good game. A lot of things I made wrong. I made a lot of mistakes too, so forgive me if I made a ton of mistakes. Please put them in the comment below. Yeah, this was the most crucial thing ever. If they would have fell, they would have won. But because of 1 freaking command point and determination, they won. Or not won, but they stalemated. So, it's never over till it's over, people. Don't ever forget that. 9th edition. So, yeah, it was a good game. I think Pox could have moved up, but, I mean, let's be realistic. Nothing really much would have happened. This was a really tough game to begin with. I think the Massacre over here, Moltra is just so good. Oh my god, is he so good. He's just good. Jeez. I gotta find out something to deal with him. I may have to take Eradicators next time just to level the playing field. Poor Rocco didn't do anything in this game. I mean, unfortunately, he should have, been with them. So they would have reinforced that flank. But I think in hindsight, though, they did a pretty good job. Rocco himself did a pretty good job too. I mean, let's just face it. Like if it weren't for the transmutation, he probably would have done a lot more. But yeah, that's it. All right, let's go to the outro. Then let's end this. And thank you, yes you, for watching this battle report to the very end. Again, I made a lot of mistakes. I'm so sorry. Hulky Physique was one of them. I should have again paid more attention to that. I should pay more attention actually to the auras too, because the contagion aura is so important. I keep forgetting about wounding them. I should have wounded them on a certain thing. But like, every game is different, and I think at this point, I'm still learning Death Guard, so I'm going to keep playing with the same list over and over so I can drill into my brain. But if you guys like this kind of stuff, thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe and like that button. Tell your friends, tell your family about this channel. I want it to grow. I may want to put a painting channel up soon because it's going to snow in a couple days. So yeah, you guys please be safe. Please have fun. This is again a Share a Pirate Gaming with your host, Gamolus. You guys have a good night. Thanks again. Or have a good day. Depending on what you're saying now. So.